see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. 3 on the clock. Tucker finds Maxey. And that one is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Adams trying to free himself up. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Harden the pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Passes to Maxey. Up top, Tucker. It's Harden with the drive, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Now here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. Morant left side. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And Morant throws it down.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here's Maxey. Launches it. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Adams with the screen on Harden. Inside.
Walking foul call. Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Payne. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Tucker. Harris kicks to Embiid. 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Harden dishes to Tucker. Tucker a screen. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Morant. On charge. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Embiid, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Morant. Capitalizes off the crossover. Morant's got his third bucket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Harden kicks to Dedmon. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Morant passes to Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
We've got Williams. Tyus Jones out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at the 4 shot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now the 76ers with it.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late,
Which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the 3 ball with such confidence.
Jones, no one around him. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Jones has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Melton passes to Harrell. McDaniels with the ball. Working on Williams. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Niang.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Niang. Niang, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Kennard, the pass to Aldama. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Memphis leading by 3. Jones in the post, defended by Milton. Back to Jones. The 11-footer. Pass to Aldama. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Melton against Kennard. Milton in the corner. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Melton passes to Harrell. Here's Niang. Here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. Niang, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Clark with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Niang kicks to Harrell. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Williams sends a screen for Jones. That three off the mark. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Embiid, and stolen by Williams. Jones with it, picked up by Harris. Jones kicks to Williams. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Harden against Jones. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Harris against Williams. Clark outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia, trailing by 5. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Kennard for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
A shot by Harden, wide open, bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Kennard, and the rejection by Harden. Thank you, David. And we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Tobias Harris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And his competitiveness showing through, that's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Morant outside. Back to Bane. 6 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Jackson with it. Picked up by Harris. Jackson misses. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And Morant throws it down. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
It's good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Harris passes to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Out to Harris. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Dedmon inside. Guarded by Morant. Dedmon's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The pass to Concho. Memphis moving it around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Morant's got 13.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
The 76ers trail by 4. Harden the pass to Dedmon. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Passes it to Concho. Jackson has the open look. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant kicks to Adams. Here's Bain. Swiped it away. Harden against Morant. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. 1:10 left to play here in the third.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. McDaniels checked in for Philadelphia. Good on both. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Morant kicks to Bain. Morant against Harden. Back to Adams. Plenty of space. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maxey looking it over. Back to Embiid. Over Adams. And the shot is long. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Concho. The dish now to Jackson. Pass to Concho. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Concho's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. Maxey in the corner.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work.
And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Conchar in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 9. Harden dishes to Embiid. Out to Harris. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Maxey passes to Harris. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. Now the pass to Bane. Over Harden. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McDaniels passes to Embiid. That one good for 2. 11 points for Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniels, and he's good on the 3 ball. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Morant. Driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Harden dishes to Embiid. He can't get that one. Adams, some nice D. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bane passes to Morant. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Dishes to Harris. Feeds it to Embiid. There's the steal. Morant passes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. No coverage that time. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
The offensive rebound out to Morant. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Morant. Passes it to Conchar. Now Jackson. Back to Bane. 5 to shoot. Jackson, a screen on Maxey. Bane, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Inside. Deflects the pass. Morant kicks to Adams. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis.
He makes the second free throw, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Embiid. Adams, some nice D.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Morant surveying the D. Maxey against Bane. Back to Morant. Clock at 4. Pass to Adams. Lets it go with a 3. Pass to Conchar.
Philadelphia's foul. Tyrese Maxey. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
John Conchar. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Embiid finds Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Bane passes to Morant. Back to Bane. Here's the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire...
lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Remains Memphis ball.
And here's Bane. From the arc.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What a display of defensive anticipation.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Chalk up two there.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Moran against Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Garland. Lets it go from deep. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Bane with it. He's picked up by Garland. Count it.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Garland against Moran. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Bane. And stolen by Mobley. Jackson against Mitchell. Fires high post. Yep, count it. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
And you know, guys, I don't think too...
Oh, okay then.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Jackson, right side. On the wing, Bane. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Nifty move. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Bane. Outside for Moran. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Bane. Morant against Mitchell. Launches a three. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Mitchell. Fires for three. And they'll get another chance. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Bane, the pass to Adams. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Allen. That one no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Memphis leading. Here's Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 5 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
From deep, Morant. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Kennard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Left side Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Garland. That one's good for 2.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Pass to Aldama. Kennard on the wing. Clark with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Okoro on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell.
In for the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert.
Rubio against Jones. Pass to Clark. Fires the 3. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Wade. Fires the 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Kicks it out to Kennard. To the inside. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Rubio against Kennard. Pass to Wade. From deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Kennard. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Wade, and stolen by Jones. And here's Kennard. Pass to Clark. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Rubio passes to Lopez, and that one good. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. 1:02 left to play in the half. Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Conchar. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown. Conchar's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wait, that's good.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kennard can't get it to go. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Kennard. With the drive. Pass to Aldama. 4-3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
And put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Bain with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Morant, and he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 6 points.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant against Mobley. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down for you guys.
Here's Allen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting is around 55% so far. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Moran against Garland. Pass to Wade. Now here's Mobley. Here's Wade. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jackson. Wade misses. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Bain. Here's Garland. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Jackson against Mobley. Now Morant. Back to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 7. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside for Brooks. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Boy, Adams showing a bit of quickness on the drive. Fantastic athleticism for a guy his size.
The Cavs trailing. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A., when the Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell against Morant. The 3 from Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes, and Mitchell with the slam.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 foul.
The free throw drops for Bain.
At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain.
And Bain drops them both. And the Cavaliers call time here. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. Clock at 6. And the basket by Bain. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
The three from Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Morant. Bain with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Morant missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mobley outside. Garland against Adams. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Morant against Mitchell. Morant with the slam!
He unleashed something special there. Just so powerful.
Hey, he's showing off a little bit right there, Grant. And who can blame him for it?
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
Okoro, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Morant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Wade. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Bain. Back to Adams. Double team on Adams. 6 to shoot. Jackson. Money from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Garland, the pass to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Going inside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Wow, how about the finesse on the drive to the cup? Jared Allen gets better every time he hits the floor.
Adams a screen. Here's Brooks. It's on target from the high post. Brooks has got his first 2 points of the night. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Nice move. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. There's the three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 11. Mitchell against Moran. Jackson outside. Offensive rebound. Another shot. That one's good from Bain on the assist from Adams. Adams has got his third assist of the night. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Grizzlies.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. Love their effort.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Steven Adams.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Garland for three. And it's Allen who slams it home.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Bain, no good.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Brooks left side. Here's Adams. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview.
guys, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Harden. Jacks up a 3. And it's Osman with the rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. James Harden with the rebound. And now the 76ers on the break. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Maxey. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And count it from 19 feet away.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Harden against Garland. Here's Osman. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Harden. Harris kicks to Dedmon. Mobley against Embiid. Harden dishes to Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mitchell outside. To the wing right side. Mobley wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Harden. And that one goes long.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Now, here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Harris with the ball. Shoots from the high post. Mobley with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Now, here's Maxey. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. .146 left to play in the first. Dedmon a screen. Harden the pass to Dedmon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Mitchell outside. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Maxey in the corner. Left side, Harris. Embiid kicks to Harden. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Here's Mitchell. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Osman. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Right side, Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia. They've got Embiid. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. Out to Wade. Pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Played outside. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. And that's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Harden dishes to Dedmon. Back to Harden. Dedmon in the high post. He kicks it to Harden. Outside, Maxey. Down low. Stolen by Wade. And Zoe Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Out to Wade. In the corner, Okoro with it. Outside Garland. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. Timeout called the Cavaliers. in for the Cavaliers.
76ers, BNT, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
Garland against Harden. Allen, a screen on Harden. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Mitchell to the right side. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example. Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
The shot's good. Mitchell's got 15.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Harden with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Maxey, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Tries to keep it alive. And Garland has it in the corner. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers lead. Tucker with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Mitchell looking it over. He takes it in. Tips it. And staying with the play, Allen. All right, David, thank you.
Your Sixers, 25. The Cavaliers, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons, and with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Wade in at the 3. Here's Garland after the Sixers pick up 2. To the paint. Wade finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now, a new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Mitchell. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Driving to the basket.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Harden against Mitchell. And Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's Garland. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Garland, no good on the free throw. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It was pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Harden can't hit. Now Cleveland shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Mobley finds Mitchell. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Edmond passes to Embiid. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Allen outside. Pass to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Garland with it. Now defended by Embiid. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Mitchell against Maxey. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid, the pass to Harden. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is. A stop like that was right on point.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
All right, fans, let's make some noise for the move, dropping, show stopping Sixers.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland.
Give it up here, Sixers, DNT.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Allen, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell passes to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 6 points for Allen.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
And Harden hit the stop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now Mitchell, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Embiid. He's got 7. Back to Dedmon to the left side wing. Embiid kicks to Dedmon. Embiid trying to break loose. Another three for Philadelphia.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland so that it opens up things for others to get their shot.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Embiid is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Harden. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harris in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey in the corner. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Harden with it. Garland picks him up. Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
The assist from James Harden.
Maxey against Wade. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Harden the pass to Dedmon. Harris outside. Back to Dedmon. 76ers moving the ball around. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid, no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harden. They get it back, and there's a call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Garland kicks to Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. And he's good on the second. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Harden the pass to Embiid. Kicks to Dedmon. Harden against Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Garland. Maxey against Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Harden dishes to Embiid. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Out to Wade. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Garland looking it over. Allen, a screen on Hart. Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
With it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Embiid kicks to Harden. Maxey in the corner. Embiid inside, guarded by Garland. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Embiid. Left side, Maxey. Dedmon finds Embiid. It falls.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Oh, John, that's how you finish.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Jarrett Allen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And it's Mitchell missing. It's deflected. Stolen by Garland. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And Embiid with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen for 3. Off target with that shot. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good.
that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. Harris misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Morant off the drive. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Harden. We played just over a minute here in the first. Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game. Sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And it's Brooks missing. Pass to Maxey. Back to Dedmon. And Morant over to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And the basket is good.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Pass to Dedmon. Three-pointer Embiid. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Morant against Harden. Outside for Morant. For 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Embiid. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Harden. Out to the wing. Here's Dedmon. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant against Harden. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's gotten his second bucket. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Maxey. Deflects the pass. Adams with the ball. Harden picks him up. The 3 from Bain. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Brooks drives in. Stolen by Harden. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
3 seconds left. He can't hit that time. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with Luke Kennard. John Conchar is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man spot. Now here's Kennard. Pass to Aldama. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Tipped. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining 3s in bunches.
Here's Kennard. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Embiid. Driving inside. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
Now here's Melton. Beyond the arc. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Jones. Clark with a screen on Melton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Milton passes to Harrell. Melton outside. Back to Harrell. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Brandon Clark.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball fives in the NBA.
Kennard against Melton. Pass to Aldama. Jones up top. Kicks it out to Clark. Here's Conchar. Outside Jones. And another shot. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster player.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
Clark against Harrell. Kennard left side. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Melton. Tucker up top. Now here's Milton. And there's the drive. Fires for three. The Sixers with another miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Kennard with it. Clark outside. Gets to the corner and hits it. Clark's gotten his first points of the night. And so here is Philadelphia. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Milton for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Clark against Harrell.
Grizzlies foul. John Conchar. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From deep, Melton. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Kennard. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Melton passes to Harrell. Crafty move, and Harrell with the strong finish.
Boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell. Dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Kennard outside. And that's not gonna go. Thanks, Allie.
Your Sixers, 22. The Grizzlies, 20.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Dedmon in at the 4. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Now here's Embiid. 9 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul and trying to defend him without fouling. is a tall task.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Harden, the pass to Dedmon. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Pass to Moran. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Left side, Harden to the middle. Embiid. And here's Dedmon. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Moran against Harden. Outside Bane. Jackson outside. Brooks outside. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Outside Harden. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Fires it from 18. That one a little long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. Ja Morant picks one up. And Harden, the former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
The free throw drops for Morant, and Philadelphia calls time here. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT. Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants the shirt? All right, fans, let's make some noise for the move-dropping, show-stopping Sixers TNT. Your Sixers TNT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harden with it. Checked by Brooks.
Put your hands together one more time.
Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Maxi's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Brooks. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And here's Harden. 12 points for him. Embiid, high post. Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Here's Adams. Brooks with it. He's got 11. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
Memphis leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession.
Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Ja Morant. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. He shoots. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Left side, Morant. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Bain. Jackson finds Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Kicks it out to Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Maxey attacking. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Bane, pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Adams. It's good on the putback.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Love stepping up at crucial times.
Here's Morant. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Jackson, the screen to the inside. And Jackson gets double teamed. Brooks outside. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Morant. And it's good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Morant against Harden. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Morant finds Bane. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Outside Bane. Fires the 3. Missed it. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset.
teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams at the center position.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Garland against Morant. Outside, Bane puts up a three, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And here is Garland after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Morant against Mitchell, and finished off by Morant.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Really left alone that time. Morant's got 8 points.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Mitchell outside. Off target with his 3. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Brooks. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Mitchell wide open. They can't stop the run with that one. Memphis leading by 7. Morant dishes to Jackson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It will be a jump ball.
Wade outside. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Bane. Back to Adams.
2 minutes.
And Adams with the slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now, here's Bane. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The drive by Mitchell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And blocked by Bain. Pass to Mitchell. A second chance effort. That shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Right side Jackson. Brooks finds Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Morant outside. Back to Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He was a...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Caris LeVert, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's LeVert trying to get open as Lopez. Aldama with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside, Jones. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Osman. And there's the pass to LeVert. Lopez, a screen on Jones. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Pass to Kennard from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Osman kicks to Neto. Drives to the hoop. Here's Stevens. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Passes it to Aldama. That's a 2 from Kennard. Cans the shot from the wing.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Conchar. Hits it from three-point range. Conchar's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Osman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Lopez gets it to go.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively. especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with the nice move.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Garland. Count that bucket. Garland's got his first points of the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Kennard. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell looking it over. Lets it fly. Here's Mobley. Out to Wade. This one for three. And the three ball is good. Wade's got himself on the board with three there.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Back to Kennard. The pass to Concho. Here's Aldama. Memphis moving it around. Jones, no luck. Outside Garland. That three off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. From the arc. And the basket by Jones.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Up top, Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Wade on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Passes it to Aldama. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assist goes to
Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard. Again, Memphis.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Memphis looking at a third.
with the score. Your Cavaliers 26, the Grizzlies 39.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Cavaliers trail by 13.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Mitchell against Morant. Jackson has the open look, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Mitchell against Morant. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Morant passes to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Garland, takes it inside, and Adams sends it back. On the wing, Bane fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Brooks covering. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one's good, Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Grizzlies on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Bane kicks to Jackson. Lets the three fly. Fires from the wing. And it's Morant missing.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Garland with it. Now defended by Bane. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Morant outside. And stolen by Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. The Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Garland, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
This is why Bane's teammates look for him on the break, because he is relentless on his attack.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And it's Brooks in the corner, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Allen. Wade outside. Mobley finds Garland. The tray sinks the triple. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Jackson from downtown. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Payne for 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 11.
Making use of these corner spots, Bane is especially dangerous from this area.
Garland the pass to Allen. Now here's Morant for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Memphis controlling the game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timeout called, Cleveland. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Morant against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Back to Bain. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Morant with the steal. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. And he gets it back. Goes back up. Back to Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And it's Morant missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The pass to Allen. Mitchell against Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
That free throw missing.
The line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The 3 from Morant. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell passes to Wade. To the left wing. Mobley kicks to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley with it. Guarded down by Jackson.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Beyond the arc. Stolen by Mitchell. He dishes it to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Morant. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Brooks with no one around. And again, Memphis, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Up top, Garland. Brooks covering. Garland dishes to Allen. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis leading by 21. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Morant, that's for 2. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's Mitchell, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Wade on the wing. Brooks covering, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Mobley with the block. Mitchell way outside. Off target. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Maxey finds Harden. Back to Maxey. From the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. And this man can pass that rock.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Inside. And Allen gets it to go.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Mitchell. The second effort. Allen inside. He's against Tucker. They get it back. Goes back up. And Allen lays it in. Allen's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Outside Maxey. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Wade, pounded by Harris. Garland against Harden. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. And here's Harris outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
And here's Mitchell. Can't connect from short range. The Sixers trailing. For 3, Maxey. They get it again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3. The putback. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Maxey finds Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch 5.
Here's Mitchell. The crossover. Excellent D there from Embiid.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Tucker. And Embiid throws it down.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. No good on the 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Embiid with it. Shoots over Allen. That one off the back iron and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Wade. From downtown. Drains the triple.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
3-pointer Embiid. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, stolen by Harden. Harris with it. Now here's Dedmon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Really left him alone that time.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Phil.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Get up
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
He's got 6. Back to Garland. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Maxey against Mitchell. Maxey passes to Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Dedmon finds Embiid. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley from behind the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey against Garland. Three-pointer Embiid. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
To the wing on the left. Harden against Garland. Back to Embiid. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 17.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Embiid from outside. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot in the spot?
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Outside Mitchell. And Embiid with the block. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Left side Mitchell. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Now here's Harden. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Cleveland Cavaliers, 3
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
1:02 left in the second, and he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Cavaliers, U16. Fans, get loud. Free t-shirts are coming your way. If you're in the loudest section, let's hear you. Make some noise. For Cleveland Cavaliers dance team, give them a round of applause.
The Cavs trailing.
Cavaliers, U16.
Outside Mitchell. Allen on the wing. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Dedmon, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Wade. And the three off target. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Maxey. The three. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The drive by Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Dedmon. The Sixers with another miss. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight.
For the score, your Cavaliers, 28. The 76ers, 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's Wade, covered by Milton. Pass to Garland. The 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Maxey missing. The Cavaliers leading. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Here's Mitchell on the take. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Ooh, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. From outside the arc, the Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harden. Back to Dedmon. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Dedmon with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Dedmon a screen. Right wing. Back to Maxey. Harden fires away from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Wade. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The kick out to Milton. There's the triple. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick. That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer, a steal that late in the first round. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Milton, and here's Embiid. Outside Harden. Back to Embiid. Here's Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Cavaliers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Allen with it. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Embiid. Garland for three. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 11 points.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Milton for three. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavs trailing. Now Mobley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep. And he can't get that one. The third quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Maxey. And it's Embiid in it to 5.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Pass to Dedmon. Embiid against Allen. And here is Maxey. Launches it. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
3 points.
And the 76ers lead by 9. The three from Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Garland with the ball. Harden picks him up. Darius Garland with a terrific move in the bucket.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Embiid can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Milton with a steal. Goes up on the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Maxey against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Cuts off the pass.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers. That one drops. He ties it up.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Here's Milton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
From deep, Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it's Garland on the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shake Milton. His first personal, 3rd team foul.
Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
1:49 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Wade. Takes a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid, the 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. From deep, Mitchell sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. Harden, pass to Milton. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Allen. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Inside. Allen can't get it to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Milton for 3. And knocks down the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Here's Maxey. Money.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. And this was an emotional